Okay, third video. I'm back again, and I'm coloring this time. I just skipped ahead to once it was outlined, so that was easier. My palette box is at the bottom. I always choose a dark color for the background. His shirt's green, so shirt best ever green, so I couldn't choose green. I quickly doodled out my light source, and I'm coloring the skin. Usually, I'm a lot more precise about where I put everything. I have no idea what the brush I use is called. This is just a normal brush, but when I'm coloring the shading part, you'll see it's different brush. It's way down there. It's like number, I can't see, 95 maybe? I'll check later and comment. I'll note you it later. Also, Twista, if you want, I can send you my palette, whatever, my colors, so that you can color. God, I hate how Hypercam records. It always ruins it. It makes it look all crappy and chunky and everything. Fear my horrible coloring skills. Um, But yeah, it's with stuff you just want if you want my colors, just send me a note on BA and I'll email them to you. I hate forgetting areas. I do that a lot. So shading, I try to follow the light source, which I usually fail. I'm pretty sure I failed at points in this video because I just can't keep with the light source. It's like impossible for me. So I just keep everything at full opacity and everything. This you can't do with the mouse pad or mouse. You can't. I'm sorry, but you just can't. I've tried before. So if you use the palette and you want to try coloring with that, you have to Gaussian blur them. It won't come out quite as well as these, but it will work. But once you get a tablet, you'll be set for this and you will have fun. Maybe. Probably not. Coloring's a bitch, but it's fun sometimes. This is a fun picture to color. Just because Malice is so Malice-like. Yeah, my iTunes pops up more in this video than the last one because last night I forgot to put music on while I was recording and drawing and everything, but this time I didn't, so yeah. Um, Sorry that my voice is getting all crappy right now. I'm just getting tired of talking, but I'm gonna finish this video first. There's only about 40 minutes left. Ooh, I'm gonna skip past the whatchamacallit. Fuck. Let me skip past the erasing. That's what it is. God, I can't even remember the word erasing. I'm pretty sad, aren't I? Just because erasing takes a very long time and it's very, 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 very annoying. Anyways, I'm on my last color from the palette. I'm just doing the last touching up on my shading. I always shade less with the darkest color, so that's like only the really dark areas. And then I forgot parts from coloring on here, so I went to each of the layers and fixed it. And then once I'm done, I change the opacity. I don't have a set limit myself. I just change it until it all looks good. Once it looks good, I'm good. And then I check it against the white background eventually. Yeah, see, I check it against the white background. Once it looks good against the white background, I'm done. Here, it didn't really, so I changed everything. The highest one, the darkest color will be the lowest opacity. The lightest color will be the highest. The only opacity I don't change is the bottom color, like the main color, the beginning color. You get my point. I label my layer so that it's easier to locate, and I'm just erasing now, so I'm gonna quickly skip this. Okay, so now I'm just quickly coloring his scar. I decided I'd return now for this part. I didn't change much except for I added a bit more dark around the lip and the nostril. That's about it. I'm shading in the sky. Doo-doo. So pretty much by deleting the erasing, I deleted 10 minutes of recording. That's how much erasing there usually is. And then I'm quickly erasing the coloring from the scar. My colors look all fucked up right now. Looks horrible against the blue background, but I like it against the white. And it actually looks normal. It looks really creepy later on in this video, I'll tell you that, for when I'm doing the background. Yeah. now I'm onto his hair. I don't take the darkest color. I totally forgot to shade his hair. But usually I will add shading onto his hair, but I'll do that on a different video so I can show you how I do it. And I'm really quickly scribbling in the color, base color. I, again, usually take time to be more precise. And I'm erasing some of the skin that's showing up on throughout the thing, throughout the picture. And then I take the next, I go down the lightest colors, and I take these brushes. I can't remember the names they're called, but they're right below the normal brush. The next one's down. And I use those to do the strands of hair now instead, because I like them better. Don't just scribble them in like I did, because usually that's looking horrible, but this time it didn't look too bad, because I changed the opacity. But I did that after I got all the colors in, so let's just wait for it to go. This is still a 40-minute long video in total with the coloring and everything. I did the outlining all last night, and I did the coloring all today. My computer kept freezing on me, and it was pissing me off. So I had amazing coloring in the beginning, the very first round, and then it froze, and I lost all my work. Because I couldn't continue without the recording, because I couldn't save the recording. It was a real bitch. Usually I try and make a hairline, but I was feeling lazy this morning and did not do that. And Photoshop loves to move on me. Next, nice, like, move down by each color and such and such. There's like 5 to 10 minutes of recording of this. My coloring style is very repetitive. It's not very fun once it gets so repetitive, but I'm trying to work on new coloring styles. If I get a new style, I'll do another tutorial for you, and for anyone else who actually pays attention to my tutorials and watches my videos and such. But how many people actually do that? I don't know what else to say right now, but it's just going on and on. You know what? I'm gonna play the song now, just because, you know, it's just recording my coloring of fail hair, so you guys can have the song of joy and fun. I actually don't have anything to say right now. Do not judge me. Nobody clicks my links, so I can't recroll them that way, so it's gonna be fine. Anyways, I adjust the opacity. I don't have a full set for it. I just go on with whichever looks better. And yes, I'm just gonna let the song play. Yeah, I'm gonna get killed later, but whatever. But, yeah. I forgot to put the shine in his hair too, so I failed a few things. And I'm quickly erasing from the skin, and I'm erasing all the excess hair that I didn't choose at all. That was just randomly there, because I was being too lazy to color in properly. Be very careful with your erasing, because it could end up being a disaster, and I'm just going to cut off and find the rest of the coloring. Anyways, continuing on. I fucked up on this hair color a bit, so I had to change the hue and adjustment and saturation and everything. I fucked up on the hue at first and it was like brown, and then I turned that up and changed the lighting and everything, so it was more red than dark, like more bright red than dark red. And yeah, I turned up the song. I don't know if it's making a difference, but yeah. Kinda hope it is. Just kinda wanna be a dick. Could be in my head too, so. I had to pull up references of Malice so I can get his outfit completely right. Because I didn't want to fail on that. So I probably would have otherwise. But you all just love me for this. Colored his eyebrow. You're just jealous of that eyebrow coloring. Next I went to his clothes, and I fucked up on them a few times. Yeah, I have Task Manager up in case Photoshop fucked up on me again.